Hello again, this is Blackguard, the Inverse Gentleman. And as you can see, I've been quite busy. I did end up using save state scumming instead of writing down the order that they came in. It was just faster, saved myself time. When I was younger I would have done it differently, but it didn't add anything. It wouldn't have added anything to the game to have cheated it in the more legitimate cheating way. Just to show you how fast this moves, this is the 10,000 bit speed, bits of the currency, by the way. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to follow that. I don't care, whatever. Oh, nice. Anyway, I have 230 odd bits, I think. Maybe 20, I think it's 30. But that is well enough to let me have, to give me enough money to continue on until we can make more money off a different person who also gambles. I played a bit with the, I don't really like it, but I played a bit with the around with the settings because it looked so bad last time. It didn't actually look that bad in the video itself that I recorded. It was mostly just on my screen that it looked just terrible. This isn't great either, it's too blurry. Maybe it'll be fixed in the video. But I'll keep trying until I get something that looks good, or at least passable. Oh, now what I can do here, I like about this game as well, is that instead of fighting enemies or trying to run away, you can actually bribe them with money, which is what I'm going to need here, because you're not supposed to be in this area for a long time. There's actually an alternative way to sort of do this, because of the way the EXP system works in this game. Basically, I'm getting a bit of slowdown here. I'm just gonna... I'll be right back, folks. And I'm back. I messed around with the settings a bit more. Hopefully I don't get the same slowdown I was getting. Oh, it seems to be fine. It looks, see, it looks a bit weird for me again, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, don't do that. That's gonna do. Another thing I like about this game: free will. You can just Oh, that was very odd. You can just hit free will, and it will auto attack for you. But I think I was saying something. Oh, there's another way to do this. If you sharpen up your weapons and put on the best armor and fight a bit, and then come here, and if you can kill one enemy, because of the way the experience system works, the enemies give you less experience the higher level you are, right? But if you're a low level, the amount of experience they give you is based off the level you were when you fought them. So if you're heaps low, you can actually slingshot up to a really high level really fast. I'll show you what I mean later. The reason I'm getting this rune is because I'm it helps with this trick to get people up higher, and there's a character which I can get earlier later on if I can get another character up to a certain level. You'll see what I mean when I get there. These slime... No, this is good enough time. These slime enemies sometimes drop rune pieces which you can attach to your weapon. Water runes, which is what those enemies give you. Oh, I think there's a clone rune or something. Yes, clone crystal. Oh no, don't give that up. Gloves. Water gives you healing every turn, a small amount. Lightning, you deal extra damage. Fire, extra damage. Wind, I don't know, I've never used wind pieces. But they're shards of the crystals which make up runes. Now the magic system in Suikoden is different to a lot of other JRPGs. There's no MP as such, you just get a certain amount of uses. I've got 0 of each type here. You get 4 levels of runes, and you get a certain amount of uses of each type. And you equip runes to the character using a rune master. You need Where's this building? Where is this? Who do I need to go to? Yacht, you came all the way here by yourself? That's incredible! I'll give you something nice as a reward for your courage. And I should get the fortune... Oh, God! Don't give up. Goodbye, boots. I can buy good equipment for everyone anyway. Is that the one I wanted? The fortune crystal? Yes, double experience. If you get another character first before coming up here, there's another character you can get and still get a rune like that. You get one that doubles the amount of money you earn from a battle, but because it's so easy to get money off a certain character later on, there's not much point to it. Another good thing about the way the experience system works is it doesn't really encourage grinding, because once you get to a certain level, the enemies won't give you very much XP at all anymore. And if you didn't grind to get to that level, when you get to the next dungeon, your first battle pretty much would have raised you to that level anyway. And because there's so many characters, there's 108 but that can join your team, but I don't know exactly how many you can fight with. It's something like 50 or maybe more. Because you keep changing characters and stuff, it's good that you can level them up so fast. It means that you're never stuck with a weak character unless you use, like, you'll see them. They're a character, they make me so angry. So angry. There's one, we'll meet him later, and you'll see why he makes me angry. For those of you who have played before, it's Kryn, the most, oh god. Just thinking about him makes me want to stop playing the game. No, Juppo. Oh, Juppo's bad because of something he does to you. Kryn's just, awful. He fights using needles, and you can never make him powerful. Even at level 99, he's still hideously weak. You'll notice I'm not running. Running is actually also... you can't... Oh, I shouldn't give up. Is also governed by a rune. There's two runes, the Holy Rune and the True Holy Rune, that allow you to run. The Holy Rune allows you to run in dungeons and on towns, and the True Holy Rune lets you run on the world map. But I like the True Holy Rune. I don't think it's worth it to use the character that has it, because you run pretty fast on the world map anyway. The runes, some of them are what you'd expect, like there's the Fire Rune, Water Rune, Wind Rune, Lightning Rune, all that jazz. Earth Rune. There's a whole heap of other runes. There's like I can't actually remember a lot of them at the moment. There's special runes that there's only one of, but then there's even more special runes called the True Holy Runes, which we'll also learn more about later, but there's 27 of them. Okay, now to continue with the story with our new rune that we won't use for ages until after a long time. So this is Pan. He's like he has zero magic. Oh, I've got to. You can just be so. These people are basically your servant slaves. Oh. See, she even says that she's a lady. Just the portrait, though, to me, looked like a man, and I agreed a man that likes pink, but, you know, Milch? I've forgotten his name already. That general from earlier also wore pink. I think you can read Cleo's blah, blah, blah. I think you can read it later. This is Ted, our childhood friend. Wait, I think he's our... Oh, we've known him for ages. He's our childhood anyway, not particularly his, but we'll see more of that later. Wait, what did he say we've got to do? Oh, God. I skipped a bit of that because I was talking. Is it go to your room? Yes! Ted, please let me join your entourage. Yeah, okay, he's your, like, adopted brother. I said I wasn't gonna... Did I say it was gonna be... No. This is one of the, like, infamous JRPGs, but thou must. Oh, come on, I thought we were friends. There are a few times when it doesn't... I'll just let him go, because he... Him asking about Windy is more than it appears. But we'll see that later. Oh, yes, Ted, I'm sure you would. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll enjoy it immensely. Especially considering what you were like in Suikoden 4 when you were a little bitch. Can I say that on YouTube? Oh, well, if this video gets flagged for inappropriate behavior, I'll not use that word again. Ted is coming out of the closet. Oh, not quite yet. He was distracted by Gremio. We can talk to some people around the table. The sitting animations are just them standing in front of the chairs. Oh, here we go. The animation in this is it's very odd because sometimes they go into really strong, really in-depth detail about the movements, and sometimes they just don't. Like this one, they don't move at all. Whereas we'll see some later. There's another sort of dinner party thing where there's a lot of animation for a really minor character. I like Ted. I don't like him in Suikoden 4. I don't like much. Did I say I wasn't going to talk about Suikoden 4 again? Oh well, if I did, I lied. I didn't like him in 4. I really do like him in this, and there's a bit at the end where I can't... I don't want to spoil it, so I'll talk about it later. I suppose I should save myself some things to talk about. Again, there's a lot of sort of foreshadowing in this game when you've played it before. It's actually quite... Funny is not quite the right word. It's quite grim, but it's also... I mean, I find it funny in a very black and dark sort of way when Tio says, "Oh, it's not like we'll never meet again," because I suppose it's broadly true. They do meet again. Member of the Imperial Forces. Okay, when I get all of my people, I'm again going to make a little diversion. Blah blah blah. The first time I played through, I barely used Pan at all, apart from where you have to use him, and that bit me in the ass very, 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 very badly at a certain point. Oh, I've got a pot. It's probably just a hex thingy or some broken urn, failure urn. That's right, a failure urn. Let's get Ted because he wouldn't want to miss this. Ted's not coming! We can leave Ted behind, that's fine. Oh, okay, there's a door there, but we can't use it at the moment because this is going to happen. He's all... See, again, you know you'll be lonely without me. Maybe I'm just reading it more into it with my adult, dirty mind. Okay, we should be going to report to Commander Craze, who I do not like. But first, we are going to make some use... Get some use out of this money that we have. Another city which we won't go to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that is the end of this video then, folks, because my buzzer has gone off. I will see you on the other side.